These are my hopefuls for the month of April. I'm really excited for this month's list because I am actually turning 30 this year. Yes, you heard that right, 30. How could she? She looks so young. She's so radiant. I know. Thank you. But I am turning 30. I thought I would give myself the opportunity to read some of the books that have been on my TBR for quite some time. Starting us off, we have Gideon the Ninth, which is a fun sci-fi fantasy epic, I want to call it. I feel like it also has a sapphic component that I'm excited to read about as well. Next up, we have Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Belladonna is meant to be gothic and botany-based, or with like flower components, plant components, if you will. I am a sucker for any and all things gothic themed. Another key feature that's got me really excited is the fact that Death is a main character, and that our main character, or female main character, cannot die, but she sees ghosts. So Death and her have to pair up essentially to solve a ongoing crisis in the manor that the female main character has just moved into. Gothic whodunit with magic and death and like a supernatural component. Looking forward to that one as well. Up next, we have The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I know I'm a little late to this train, so I've been a little hesitant to jump into this one, just given how mixed the reviews have been. This one is a standalone taking place in 17th century Spain. I could be off, please fact check me. It's also during the Inquisition, and there's like some, like witches and like a trial as well. So it's got a good blend of different tropes that I enjoy. So I hope it is as good as I'm expecting it to be. Keeping in with the theme of my birthday month, because I am doing all things that make me happy, I am going into Grave Empire by Richard Swan. In this book, magic is commonplace. They have a society set into place based on their magic, and there's like mermen, and like government is set up based on that. There is a change in tide, essentially a change in power that is coming, and our main character is named Renata. She is a lowly ambassador to one of the mermen I mentioned, and she finds herself in this ever-changing world and having to, save her society, essentially. So for a change of pace, next up we have Watermoon by Samantha Soto Yambao. And this one has been sold to me as Studio Ghibli-esque, which I am really happy to jump into, especially in the month of April, when we have all things spring popping up. There is a magical component in this novel as well. It takes place or around or revolves the story of a pawn shop where you get to sell your regrets. And that's about the extent that I know about this book. I've seen some mixed reviews on this one, so I'm slightly nervous about the outcome because I do think my reading time is precious and I don't like to DNF, but if it is what it is, it is what it is. So we might do that. And lastly, on my hopefuls for this month is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. This one is humankind has eradicated death, but with that comes the problem of overpopulation. And instead of people naturally dying, people die based on a lottery system. And the storyline then follows a apprentice for the Scythes. The Scythes would be categorized as the people who are responsible for carrying out the death sentence for whoever is randomly chosen in this lottery system. But during this apprentice's time in training, they come to realize that there is something a little fishy about how people are chosen for this lottery system. So we dive into that. I'm excited to get into a YA novel. Seeing the world through a teenage lens is always really fun for me because I like to think that I'm young at heart. And then we have bonus books. Bonus books I categorize as if I get to them, great. If I don't, that's fine too. And the bonus books I have are Onyx Storm, for obvious reasons, Sunrise on the Reaping, and Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. And that wraps up my April hopefuls for 2025. As I said, I'm turning 30 this year, so please wish me happy birthday down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if not, that's okay. You don't have to say it. That's okay. It is my birthday this month, but that's okay. Cool. Okay, thanks. Bye.